Hi there, it's Bev and I am cooking something pretty yummy for dinner. We discovered this recipe a few months ago. We've made it a couple times here, then we made it over in the Netherlands when we went to visit our daughter and meet our new granddaughter and their family. So it's a quick recipe and I kind of got reminded about it yesterday because our daughter made it for dinner over there when they had friends over. So it's a meal that is so tasty, it's worthy of a guest dinner or just a tasty family meal at home. So it's called pine nut and currant rissoles. Have any of you made it? It's really good. And it's made by a chef. I must research this guy, Mark Labrew, Brewy, B-R-O-O-Y. Anyway, it's on Cookie Doo, you'll find it. And so I've got my ingredients ready here. It's very simple to get this ready. And I've just asked Jeff, my husband, if he will cook the rissoles outside. We've done them inside before, but that takes a bit of, may as well get him to do it out on the barbecue because that is one of the options. Okay, so I'll start the recipe. I've got everything here ready, so let's go. So first step is to set aside a large tray. Well, I haven't done that, but I will. I can do that. So first thing to put in is half a red onion. So I've got that, actually had that left over from last night, which is very handy. 30 grams of fresh parsley leaves. So this has come from our garden. Takes quite a few leaves to get to 30 grams. And garlic cloves 4. So I've got garlic cloves here. It looks a little bit more than 4. Some of them broke up and it might end up being more than 4, but that's okay. All right, so we'll go next and we're going to be chopping those. Pop the lid on. Make sure with your TM7 you always have this part lined up. It's really important. You can't have it this way or that way, lined up. If you don't, you won't get that green arrow to do the action. Now I'm going to put the lid cap on, but I just wanted to show you a little hack. I think my husband worked this one out. The spatula can actually fit sitting here anywhere in the lid cap, and it's there ready to use. But taking it out, because I'm going to use the lid cap, push it down, turn it just one little bit clockwise, off we go. 4 seconds, speed 6. Now the TM7 has got magnetic closure, so there's none of these locking arms anymore, none of the trying to clean in to get any of that locking arm mess out. So you can see how well that chopped just in 4 seconds. So the next step is to add 500 of beef mince, which I've got here. I've already broken it into pieces. The recipe says to do that, so I've kind of got that ready. And I have washed my hands earlier, so scooping it out with my hand, but they are clean. Okay, so that's the mince. If you do reach the actual 500 on the dot or a little bit more, it will give you this very satisfying green line that goes off and ticks and dings, and it's good to get that, but maybe I was a little bit less. Now roasted pine nuts, I've done those. I was thinking earlier, I wondered if I could, or these could be done on high heat, but I think the problem might be that when you roast them in a pan, you're actually moving them around all the time. So I'm going to investigate that, but I actually did these in a pan on the stove. So I'll add those in. The one thing I've noticed with the TM7 is they have a whole lot of different ingredients all listed, which is handy. It's not next, it's all listed and handy. Okay, 100 grams of dried currants. Pop those in. It's a really interesting mix of flavours for this recipe. Kipak manis, which is like a sweet soy sauce. I have to go shopping for this because I didn't have any. So I'm going to put in 35 gram. Just watch you measure, see, because it can get up there pretty quick. Oops, 37, that's okay. there goes that green line. Oh, didn't give me a ding for some reason. That's all right. Okay, so we're also adding panko breadcrumbs, 100 grams. In they go. And tick. And also we're putting in 2 eggs, which I've already cracked and popped in there. 2 eggs. And paprika, a tablespoon of paprika, and dried chili flakes. And I'll put those in. That's those. On top, everything on top of each other, because it's going to mix it in a minute very well. Sea salt, 1 to 2 teaspoons. I'll go 1.5. This is salt that I've milled. I put in rock salt and millet because you know there's no anti-caking agents in there, which is good. Sea salt to taste, and about 1/2 to a teaspoon of pepper. Okay. I often do a little bit extra of pepper. Okay, mix it for 20 seconds on speed 4. Okay, put the lid on and mix. Okay, so the next step is to form mixture into rissoles, approximately 40 grams each, and place them on the tray. So I'm going to put them on a tray and hand them over to Jeff to barbecue. I'm also going to make a salad to go with this tonight. I'm actually duplicating what my daughter made. Her life is crazy busy with a little toddler and also a newborn. So I'm watching what she's making with her TM7 in the Netherlands, and I just thought what a good combination, these beautiful rissoles and a nice broccoli, I think it's broccoli and capsicum, red capsicum salad. So I'll put that together and I will show you that quickly as well. And this is what we're having for dinner tonight. Hope you're cooking something really yummy. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. I'm going to try and do a little bit more action on social media so people can see what I get up to, and hopefully learn from what I know and learn some tips and tricks along the way. Anyway, say bye for now. See ya.